tuned into one of the greatest, the king of side hustles, my man Christopher Davis. Passive info, you know he got the latest. So grab your pen and pad, it's time to get educated.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy again, Christopher, with Passive with Christopher, and I actually got a 5-day update on AAS, ladies and gentlemen. We went through the first pipeline, all right, the pipeline of the new investment, and I'm going to bring you an update on that and let you know how everything is going so far. But before we get deep dive into all this dealing with AAS, let's do the disclaimer. Number one, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Do not count me as your financial advisor. You see, I'm just a father here who enjoys passive income, and I enjoy sharing my journey with others to show others how I live a passive income life through passive and non-passive opportunities. Now, understand, everything you hear on this channel, Passive with Christopher, is always for educational purposes only. You must do your own due diligence. You must do your own research before you decide to jump into any platform or program, because in everything we do, there is always risk. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hop to it. So, as you all know, or if you don't know, AAS started a new ORI, right? And the new ORI is you're going to be getting approximately 63.5% per month return on your investment, right? Now, that is going to be broken down, okay? That's going to be broken down into 5 parts, actually 4 parts, okay? The first part is actually the first 20 days in a month, right? The first 20 days in a month. And for the first 20 days in a month, you're going to be receiving 1.65% every single day. Now, the nice thing about it, the last 10 days, right? As you can see here, actually, I'm going to bring that up. I'm going to show you the details here in 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, it's a rotational ORI, all right, every 28th day, all right. So this is what's going to happen for the first 20 days, okay. You're going to get 1.65%. That will equal 33% for those 20 days. Now, on the next 5 days, you're going to get 2% for 5 days, which is 10%, of course. The next 3 days is 3.5% for 3 days, and that's 10.5%, and 5% for the remainder 2 days, right? That will equal a total ORI of 63.5% for the month. Now, that averages about 2.12%. Now, what I wanted to go over actually is that, ladies and gentlemen, this is actually my 5th day. So tomorrow's ORI, okay, tomorrow's ORI should jump to 1.76, right? Or hold up, let me see. Actually, it's supposed to jump to, let's look at the chart. All right, so the second day, right, or the 6th day, it's actually going to jump to 3.5%, right, for 3 days. So starting tomorrow, I'll get an ORI of 3.5%. So let's go and check my back office real quick. We're going to go and we're going to look at, all right. So the initial investment was $88. Right now, I am halfway through to my total investment. All right, I'm at $48. All right, so we're gonna go over here and look at the earnings for the investment. So that's pretty cool. I'm only about what 2 weeks in, and it's going pretty well, right? So as you can see, this was before the rotational ROI. It was $1.452 per day. Once that rotational ROI kicked in, it jumped to 1.76, so $1.76 a day. Now, as you can see, it's 1 through 5. All right, it's 1 through 5. So as you can see on the chart here, all right, let me get on the chart here, right? On this chart, I was getting 2% for 5 days, and I've completed the 5 days. So tomorrow, the ORI should turn to 3.56 per day, right? And I'll get that for 3 days, okay? And then again, I'll get it for 2 days. But we have to see though, because this is the first of the month, and I wanted to see how that ORI worked, because this is the first time we're using it. So I want to see if it reverts back to the beginning 1 through 28 days, or 28 days, or does it start from when the actual ORI started, which was last month of the 28th. Okay, so we're going to be keeping an eye on this. I'm going to let you know how that works out. We're going to see if that total where it starts out tomorrow, and I'll do an update on that as well. But everything seems to be going fine. Like I said, the deposit is in USDT. You can start with as little as $20, ladies and gentlemen, just $20, and it's crazy. So if you're interested in joining the AAS family, you can just go ahead and click the links in the description, and that'll get you started, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I just wanted to get you this update on that new rotational ROI, ladies and gentlemen, that we started on the 28th. All right, we started actually on the 28th. So I just wanted to get you that information, let you know that it is actually going pretty good so far. It's been 5 days since we started it. It's been 5 days since we started it, and it's going very well. Tomorrow is the 6th day, and I'm going to see what the ORI for that will be tomorrow. And we have approximately, how many hours we got? Because they do give you a time, a countdown clock, which is pretty cool. So you know when your ROI is coming in. So I have exactly 16 hours for the next ORI interest I'll be getting. All right, and I'll bring you updates, ladies and gentlemen, throughout this process. Everything's a process. We're watching the process of the new ORI, seeing how it works. If it works well, hopefully they continue it, and it does work well for the platform. Like I said, I have already withdrawn for this platform, and you can withdraw from the platform, and that's always a plus, especially in these different platforms that we in. The withdrawal is in USDT. You'll be getting a stable coin USDT to your wallet, and you can do whatever you want with it after that. So if you're interested in getting on this rotational ROI, like I said, here I'll show you again. The rotational ROI is 1.65 for 20 days. It's at 33%. You get 2% for 5 days, 3.5% for 3 days, and 5% for 2 days, which equals a total of monthly ORI for 63.5%, and that is really good. So you're looking at about 2.12% daily on your return. if you equal that all the way out for 30 days to 63.5%, and you divide it by 30, that equaled 2.12% daily. All right. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, I was just giving you an update on what's going on with mainnet. With AAS. Sorry about that. With ASS, AAS. I told you I get tongue tied when it comes to this thing. And if you enjoyed this this video, you can go ahead and get a like to the video. It does help the channel out very much. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the bell notification button. It keeps you up to date on everything we do here at Passive with Christopher. You definitely want to do that. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, don't invest more than you're willing to lose, because we're in a space that's volatile, ladies and gentlemen, and it's always a possibility that you can lose your funds. Right? I do updates on my videos, and I show you what I am doing and what I'm investing in, and I do my due diligence, and I do my research, and I implore you to do the same, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? So once again, thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for just having the knowledge and the warfare not enough to come and see how people are making a difference in this space, seeing how these platforms are making a difference in people's lives. And the best thing you can do is do your due diligence, do your investment, and then make the best decision for you and your family. So please join me in my next upcoming video by clicking the bell notification button so it can keep you up to date on everything we do here at Passive with Christopher. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is an update on the ORI, the new ORI for AAS. Thank you, and I'll talk to you on the next video.